Greetings and welcome to a new series on the Smithers Racing channel. The World of Outlaws late model mod by Design Mods Racing was a great platform, and thanks to Rael Fonka's SRX template gave me the ability to run the Smithers SRX subscriber series. 10 races divided evenly between dirt and paved oval tracks, with the regular full season points to determine the first Smithers SRX champion. Whoever wins this will be my new teammate in the NR2003 truck series, driving the number 80 Best Buy Dodge, powered by Smithers Racing. Best Buy, if you're hearing this is all in a fictional sense. I'm not paying anybody. You will have this seat until the new SRX champion is crowned, and our podium drivers at the end of the season standings will be allowed to come back for season 2. Now, a disclaimer to everyone that's entered into this season and everyone else going forward, this is a one-time deal, so if you do get picked and entered into this SRX season and series, if you do not finish in the top 3 spots, this is your one and done time of being in this series until I come up with something else for the future. Now, let's introduce the drivers for the first season of the Smithers SRX subscriber series.
She's a 10 hell bent, I'm in heaven tonight. 6-speed sex scene playing out in my mind. One look, I'm hooked, motor running. Wrapped up, my heart started pumping. Are you ready for the best damn ride of your life? Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now and give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now, get ready to go. She ain't moving slow, she's taking control. Pushing the pedal through the floor. I'm begging for more, you better hold on tight. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Private taste can't be saved, I'm a junkie for life. She fuels my fire and adrenaline high. My need for speed's got me gunning. One touch, she screams, keep it coming. Are you ready for the best damn ride of your life? Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now and give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now, get ready to go. She ain't moving slow, she's taking control. Pushing the pedal through the floor. I'm begging for more, you better hold on tight. Almost home, almost home, almost home. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Hell yeah. Stand up right now and give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now. Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now and give me a hell, give me a yeah. Stand up right now. Get ready to go. She ain't moving slow, she's taking control. Pushing the pedal through the floor. I'm begging for more, you better hold on tight. Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Give me a hell, give me a yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
We're here, guys. It's happening. The 20 cars are unloaded. They've been out on the track. They've practiced. They've qualified. I beat you guys in qualifying by a couple of tenths. That's my bad. We are at 92% difficulty for this event. A big thank you to all of you that put your name into the hat to be a part of this subscriber SRX series for season 1. This idea, this whole season and series would not happen without you guys and your interest in the Smithers Racing channel. So I thank you and I love you guys for this. Like, this is awesome and amazing, and I can't wait to see the future of this. The channel has been growing exponentially towards the end of 2025, so I can imagine when I hit NR2010 and I start season 2 for the SRX subscriber series, it's going to be a bit harder of a pool to be getting into with only 19 slots. I do want to put gleaming awareness that it might take me a few races to get used to your guys' names, and thanks to NR2003 not popping up your first names, I will only be seeing them like when we go over points and stuff like that, what I do in my normal NR2003 Cup Series videos. Now it looked like I purposefully whooped all your guys' asses in qualifying to set this race for it to be all about me. You know, it's my series, my championship, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Qualifying, actually, I expected to kind of do well, but I promise you guys are going to probably run me down on a long run. I do just got to start off, you know, looking good in my own series, right? I can't be crashing out. I can't be looking like shit. I have all 19 ratings for you guys, exactly the same for the cars, and I will pop that up on screen right now so you guys can take a look at what the car rating is at, what the driver rating is at, and the team rating for all of the 19 cars. They're exact the same, and of course, I am going to be fluctuating the percentage based on how well I can do at the racetrack to keep a great wheel-to-wheel competition for all 20 of us, and of course you guys are the focus of the championship. Once again, I thank all of you guys. I love how these cars look out on the racetrack. It really is something cool. You guys have been very patient and the hype has been built up for the last 5 months. Let's finally take the green flag for the Hell Yeah Brother 150 in the SRX Smithers race number 1. Just because it's the Smithers SRX series does not mean I'm shedding light from the pre-race event info. We have 60 laps around the Freedom Factory, 20 opponents at 92% difficulty, realistic damage is on, as well as all the flags, so we're gonna have cautions, we're gonna have penalties, it's all here. And for the weather tonight, it's a cloudy 70-degree weather here in Florida with a northern 6-mile-per-hour wind. Green flag's happening pretty fast. Here we go. Green's out next to Philip Torres in the mellow yellow 98. I'm getting a jump off here into turn 1 and 2. Gotta lead my series off here at the debut race. Gonna lead lap 1 because I'm launching away from you guys as you're fighting side by side for second place. I gotta keep on, you know, be a little bit careful because I gotta watch out for tire wear. That's something I noticed in practice is tire wear is pretty bad. My car's fast, but I gotta keep her under a patient pedal. Can't be lead footing it around every corner, which it seems like I'm doing right now. We're already 0.8 of a second ahead of Philip Torres, Jeffrey Slater in 3rd place, Jabronis Maximus the 3rd and 4th, and Jay Marcus in 5th. Got Danny Source kind of holding out there back there at 8th place. Brandon Wolf and Sliced Bread. Got Mark Francis and the Vegemite in the 88. I'm sorry I couldn't catch your first name. I did refresh. Oh, that is why I'm not looking at the leaderboard too often. Holy shit, that knocked me back into some sense. This FLYIN machine is pretty sexy and she's pretty fast. Of course, we are all under the same belt, under the same power. These SRX machines, they're all the same cars. It's all about the driver. I do miss this series a lot in Tony Stewart, like real life. It was a really cool idea, but of course, NASCAR thought it was a competition and they really did whatever they could to shut it down. Like, man, I just hate how some things work out sometimes in the world, you know? I wish we could all just be friends and race like-minded along, keep the racetracks alive. That's really the big focus, is keeping these lands and keeping that afloat, because hell, it seems like those are threatened week by week, month by month nowadays, and that's kind of scary. So anyway, we're up to a 1.5 second gap on Philip Torres, who is in second place. Not doing too bad there. I am waiting to get ran down though. There's an accident in turn 1. No caution out. I think I might throw it. I'm gonna throw it. We had our first wreck of the season and I didn't even get to see it. Alright, so we're looking at the 06 of Jabronis Maximus III in the blue Fastenal SRX machine. And it looks like holy shit! He just sent Danny Source off into the pits, flying! Oh my god! My voice just cracked right there. That's how excited I got. These camera angles are gonna be really far until I can get in with free cam and actually get my own shots for this. But look at this. Jabronis just came in, right hooked Danny Source, my significant other, by the way, off, flying into the pits. She hits the fence way out there in frickin' no man's land by that green truck. Jabronis, you just bounce off the wall with your pancaked right side and continue on moving on the racetrack. Gonna get a couple onboard shots of Danny Soros here, and she told me at the beginning of this if I wrecked her, she was gonna give it to me. That wasn't me. And as far as giving it to me, you know, I don't know what I meant by that, but she definitely put me in the doghouse if I wrecked her in this series. On board with the Vans Warp Tour, looking head on to what happened, sent to the moon almost, heading to the stars into the sunset. That fence would definitely not hold that race car. She would have plowed through that thing, and then she goes immediately to pit road to get repairs. This was for a 5th place position, by the way, not doing too bad. Hey, she's back out on track. Hell yeah. Only 1 lap down. That's not bad. If she can get back by all of us, that'll be her lap back. Currently still got Philip Torres, Jeffrey Slater's in 3rd, J. Marcus 4th, Sliced Bread, Marcus Vegemite, Mark France, Jabronis Maximus III, who was just involved in that caution, is in 8th, Dougie Shears in 9th, and Brennan Wolf rounding out your top 10. And here's the second page where the rest of you guys are at right now. Only 1 car lap down. That's my lady Danny Soros because of the most recent incident. She's getting repaired. I'm just glad she's back out on track. We still got all 20 cars running. All right, doing double file restarts here. Got the Better Cautions mod on. Philip Torres is the control car because, yep, can't let him, there we go, get him across the start finish line first. I hit the rev limiter. I wasn't focused on shifting, but he got the jump on me. Now he's got the lead. I was trying to make sure I didn't get black flagged for letting him. Oh, I just squeezed up Kmart. I'm sorry. And by Kmart, I meant J Marcus. Kmart's your sponsor, not your name. Now we got the mellow yellow car of Philip Torres out front. I'm trying to get the lead back. My goal in this series, for me at least, is to get a victory on pavement and get a victory in dirt. That is all that I'm looking to do. The championship, I'm trying to, not get in the way of that. I, of course, want to do decent in points, but I'm not going to try and take the championship away from one of you guys, because that ultimate goal is for the driver of the number 80 Best Buy truck, which I am currently running part-time in my NR truck series for 2009, and I will be making my own number 8 Mountain Dew truck. It'll be the sponsorship for that. Kind of just throwing that out there. I teased that in a previous stories to watch out for. Oh, my car's starting to plow a little bit. I gotta focus up on the entry, kind of stick up here a little bit high, let it coast in the center. I can't catch up to the 98. He's starting to pull away from me. Got a second on me now. Still not getting ran down by Jeffrey Slater, who's in 3rd place in the 24. I believe he's got RL carriers on the hood of that SRX machine. Just trying to get my rhythm down in this place. It's a bumpy place. I've got the expert setting put on the SRX machine, so I didn't really throw this thing together myself. But she handles like a boat around the Freedom Factory, these SRX cars do. Got to get real easy into the throttle on the exit of the corner. Can't really jab it. Gotta be patient in the center, because if you do, your car's going to the wall. I don't even know how many laps we're down in this race because I'm so focused on making sure I can see your guys' names and where you're running at right now. Jamie Jack Thompson is cracking his way into the top 5, as well as Lance Meredith in the 2 McDonald's car. Some names I've not seen in the top 10 yet, but I did want to focus on at least throwing your guys' guys' names out through the video instead of looking at track information. My spotter and crew chief will tell me when we've got 10 laps to go, so I'll just be listening out for that. I've got that fixed, by the way. In the Coke 600, I lost my spotter and lost my team radio communications. Got that back fixed. I just forgot to bring my spotter pack files back into NR2003 when I was switching it from IndyCar to NASCAR sounds. Bogged down a little bit off the exit of turn 2 right there. I gotta be careful. I gotta kind of keep my car up half a lane from that yellow line, because the lower I get, the slower it seems to go around the corner. Philip is now 2 seconds away from me. He has extended his lead, and everyone else, I'm keeping them like at bay. Like there's a good distance behind me and Jeffrey Slater. Man, Philip, you are taking off with this one. It's kind of what I noticed in, I guess, some of the practice races. Like with all these guys being the same car set, the same N rating, you guys, NR2003 seems to put 2 or 3 of you guys like better than the rest. Here we go. I'm starting to get ran down. Jeffrey Slater's catching up to me. I think he's getting bigger in my mirror. I can hear my tires squealing. I am pushing this FLYIN car. First time I've actually ran a long race in the SRX mod of NR2003. This isn't really the SRX, this is like a late model mod, but skinned over with SRX cars, because I think this is, it's about as close as you can get to the SRX cars. These things are pretty dang cool. And I just like how they handle, honestly. I like how they look. We're halfway to the finish, so that means we have 30 laps completed, 30 to go around the Freedom Factory. I've put 60 laps on this thing. I ran a 50-lap test race. Oh, here we go. Got Jeffrey Slater. I'm going to give you the inside. Trying to race everybody clean, not race anyone dirty. But if I can get a top 5 out of today, oh, we banged doors just a little bit. I gotta get back down to the inside quick, because if I hang out to the outside too long, I'm just gonna get ran down by everybody. There's only a 1-groove racetrack around the Freedom Factory with these cars, and that's kind of right where those two are running. Maybe in the middle of this dark groove, or even protecting that bottom. I think my tires are starting to fall off. I don't know if we're gonna need a pit. As far as fuel, it said we were good on that, but tires, I am worried about. Now I'm in a quite a predicament here. I've got sliced bread breathing down my neck, starting to get ran down by some of you guys. You guys have a lot better long run cars than I do. I burned up my tires, I think, trying to keep up with Philip, who's in another zip code from the rest of these guys. Holy hell, he's got a 4.5 second lead on Jeffrey Slater. Probably thanks to me holding up the whole field with my slow ass, like I'm doing with sliced bread right now. I'm holding them up, blocking the bottom lane where they're trying to run. Oh, I arced it bad. I gotta keep it smooth. Gotta keep her smooth around the corners. Can't be arcing it. Or diamond. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a bumper. Wouldn't be surprised from a Shell Pennzoil sliced bread named race car that if I got a bumper to my car because of it. He's peaking low. He's got the lane. Gained him away. Is he gonna dive it? Oh, J Marcus up there got a little high in the corner. Oh shit, I dove way too low. Oh no! Oh, there's the sliced bread just made contact with somebody back there. I think I'm gonna throw the caution. They both just got into the wall. I hope you guys aren't like upset that I'm a little trigger happy with the caution flag, but for some reason the cautions aren't happening with race control. They're not taking over it, but I saw you two hit the wall in my rearview mirror, and I wanted to at least fucking see what happened. I guess I gotta look and see if anyone's gonna be coming down. Pit rise? I have no tires left. How does anybody else have tires? We've got 19 laps to go. I very well could come get tires and then just see what happens if I can blow you guys out of the water. I'm only gonna fall back to, of course, you know, 19th. Danny Soros is still the only one lap down with their wrecking incident from the first caution, but I think I'm gonna send it down this lap. I know it's not what I should have, but I'm gonna be the only one going down anyway, so why not? Go, 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 go. Come on, guys, come on, go. 4 tires stop, 4 tires, let's go. Out of here, 4 fresh tires. I'm gonna be the last car in the grid, but I think getting 4 fresh tires, I'm gonna be able to race you guys pretty well. I'm gonna be on the offense, not the defense, and I love being on offense way better than defense. So what happened between Mr. Cool and Sliced Bread is similar to what we saw earlier with my girlfriend, but you guys got saved by the wall and the kinetic billboards and stuff like that. None of you got shipped off into the pit road into no man's land in the grass. And you honestly were both okay and kept going down the racetrack. I just got a little bit trigger happy with the caution. I wanted some chaos and actually to see if you guys were okay, to be honest. And ooh, Mr. Cool, sliced bread, giving a little bit of a door to Mr. Cool there, showing your displeasure. We're gonna be restarting with 15 laps to go. Coming to the green, I'm at the tail end side by side with my lady. We're backing up the field. Two together, significant others, caboosing this SRX train. I might use the bumper a little bit, you never know. I got fresh tires versus all you guys. I really want to be aggressive and shoot it 3 wide. Never mind, you guys are gonna wreck in front of me. Shooting it 3 wide yourselves. I got ran into in the back. I'm not even in 4th gear. Got by Michael Lewis. Some of you guys that are running in the back, I do apologize for not having great starts off to the season so far, but of course with all the cars being the same rating, somebody's got to hold the 17th through the back half of this field. I'm going for it. Sorry, White. Oh man, I was pushing my whole sim rig. I was hoping to stop there. I shoved the issue, pushed the issue. Was able to get underneath Jabronis Maximus. Oh, I'm down on the apron. Not a great exit off of 2. Fresh tires were such a good idea. I am mowing through this field right now. Keep it low. Try not to get into anybody. Mark France going around the high side. That Crown Royal SRX machine. Got a lot of alcohol sponsors in this, which is, you know, fine by me. I'm bouncing doors side by side in the middle of 3. I'm sorry, Wolf. I think I put you into the wall. 10 laps to go. I am flying around the high side. Come here, Philip Torres. You've been dominating so far. Oh, Mickey Movie. I thought I was about to cut you off. We're good. We're good. Didn't make any contact. Next to Lance Meredith. Mowing our way through the field. Currently in 8th spot right now. We were going to at least get away with the top 10. I think this is a fantastic idea that I had. I would have fallen outside the top 10. Would have been off to a rough start for me. I do want to finish top 5 in points or maybe a podium. Get me a bronze, silver medal in the SRX series, my own series. Near Dougie Shears going underneath the Camping World SRX car. Get off the apron, you dumb nut. Racing's getting close up here towards the front. Philip doesn't even have the lead anymore. It's Jeffrey Slater. I'm here with Sliced Bread. Oh, I just bumped him out of the way. What I expected him to do, I did to him. He's been having a bit of a rocky night. 5th place right now. I'm hunting down, coming to be a challenge for this race behind Marcus Vegemite. 5 laps left in this race. Oh, Philip, I'm so sorry. I just jacked your ass up. Giving you a kick in the ass for some motivation to try and go back and get this win, I guess. I don't know. You guys are all taking up the inside. I'm going to the high side. My car's slipping up here, though. I can't grip it. Got a 3rd place. 3 laps left. Oh, damn it, Philip. You can put your nose under there. I can't get there. I cut you off. Oh, I almost ran into the back of J. Marcus. I'm sorry. I keep apologizing to you guys. Like, I don't want to hurt your guys' chances of a championship, but I am going to rough you up and try and go for these wins. 2 laps left. Coming to the white flag. I got J. Marcus out of here. It's between me and Jeffrey Slater. 1 lap to go. Left the bottom open. I frickin' slid it. Half a lap. This is going to be quite... Go! Go! Final turn! Go! Go! We're drag racing! I got it! Oh my god! Whew! That was a fight. Fresh tires against all those worn out tires was the key to me winning that race, because if it was not, if I had not have done that, I would have fallen back to 18th. I guarantee that, because that's what happened in my 50-lap practice race. Well, not that I feel good about winning my first race in my own series, but I gotta tell you, that took some work to do. I was not just out there dominating and leading the laps. I did have a great car because I took off of the pole. Winning at the Freedom Factory, first race of the Smithers SRX season. I'm sorry that I beat you out, Jeffrey Slater. We were a drag race and you left me the inside open. I had to take it. That was a hell of a race though to the end. I can't wait to do the Smithers one to go onto that and see it from the outside. But technically, Jeffrey Slater, you were holding the first position and being the holder right now of taking over the 80 Best Buy truck. Jeffrey Slater off of turn 4, holding off J. Marcus. 2 laps to go here around the Freedom Factory in the first Smithers SRX race. And speaking of Smithers, he gives the bump to J. Marcus, and that Valvoline neon blue 33 is coming through, takes over 2nd place, and he is looking for that victory. We're coming down. White flag is out. 1 lap to go here at the Freedom Factory. Can Jeffrey Slater hang on to the man who's created this series and who they're all trying to really impress and beat to take over that number 80 Best Buy ride? And Smithers dives it in. Jeffrey Slater left the door open. Oh, he slips up. Jeffrey Slater's coming on the outside. It's a drag race. Smithers gets him by half a car length. Man, what a run between Jeffrey Slater and the 33 of Smithers, back on fresh tires. The only one that came down during that final caution to get fresh tires and came back from 19th to steal the victory. Just to briefly go over the finishing order, J. Marcus finished third, of course. Jeffrey Slater got second place. Philip Torres, who led the most laps on the night, finishes in fourth. Marcus Vegemite. In the Miller Lite, SRX Machine finishes out near top 5. Slice Bread, who had some contact with Mr. Cool, finishes in 6th place. Mr. Cool's down in 11th. Mickey Movie finished in the top 10. Dougie Shears, Jabronis Maximus III, and Lance Meredith, all rounding out your top 10. Danny Soros, I am so sorry that you were a lap down and that you were the only one that got into a situation that put you in some damage that you had to get repaired to go a lap down. I hope that you come back banging next week and show all these other guys up. Just like every other NR2003 series that I do, we're here discussing the points in this Excel document that was very kindly given to me by one of you, the viewers of the Smithers Racing channel. As you can see, I've got the whole schedule posted up, the 10 races, the 10 weeks that we're going through each track, and of course, first off, we've got exactly the points of how we finished the race. There's not too much to discuss there, other than Philip Torres dominating this race at the Freedom Factory, leading 32 out of the 60 laps. Not sure how heated the battle was getting up front while I was carving my way through the field on that last little run in the restart to the checkered flag, but that's what costed the mellow yellow number 98 the victory. And also, I had freshest tires. I don't think anyone was gonna stop me. I just nearly ran out of time. Jeffrey Slater was right there side by side with me, getting the second most laps led of the race, beating me by 2 laps, and he was up there all night long towards the top 3 in the front. Currently the holder of the keys for the number 80 Best Buy racing truck. Jabronis Maximus III, after getting a little bit of damage, getting into Danny Soros in the number 83 Vans Warped Tour SRX Machine, wasn't able to really recover from his top 5 position and wound up in 9th place. And because I couldn't quite get everything to fit on one page, we had to come down here and see everybody else. I'm hoping Danny Soros, I'm hoping my lady, my woman, makes a comeback in these next 9 races. I might be a little bit biased because she's my girlfriend, but I'm also a huge fan of hoping that she does well in this series as most of you, but she's got a little extra bit of fandom coming out of me for her. As I stated previously, there's not much to discuss in the points series at the moment because where we finished is how the points are. Everyone is just a couple points behind, except for me getting some bonus points through the victory. Things are obviously going to be really close for Beaver Dam coming up next. That will be a dirt track. We're going to be slipping and sliding. There's going to be dust clouds. It'll be a dust bowl, and we're going to have a hard time seeing. I'm going to have a hard time seeing. You guys don't got to worry about anything because it's all just computer based for you guys. But I'm looking forward to it regardless because it's going to be fun to play in the dirt and have the cars, the SRX cars, running and slipping and sliding on that. Up next though, got Truck Series race in Iowa, and then Dover for the Cup Series in the NR2003 realm and universe and season for the Smithers Racing channel. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Thank you all to the subscribers that are involved with this SRX series, and thank you all of you for watching. Can't wait to see how the season plays out for the rest of it. I know I stole this one away a little bit, wasn't planning on kind of snuffing you guys out of the first victory. I just made a strategy call and it paid off immensely. That's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a safe, happy new year, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.